Alright, what's going on, all you haters? It's your boy Acquire Haters, and today I want to be talking about the NFL Draft and what's been going on. I'm a huge football fan. For anybody who doesn't know, I used to play it myself, and I enjoy this time of year because it's starting to build up to about the time that football season starts. You know, you have the draft, and then it comes all the fucking off season, and they're doing all the activities, and they're getting ready for preseason, and the season comes, so that shit's good. So let's get into the draft. Now, I live in Houston, for anybody who doesn't know. So, of course, I'm a big Texans fan. And, you know, the Texans went with Clowney, who's been a big defensive end. Now, they've been questioning his motor and his drive and everything. But, you know, I think it's a really good pick, especially with J.J. Watt that we have. You know, there really wasn't a big quarterback out there that I think was the star, you know, the guy to go to, the guaranteed non-draft pick. So, you know, I'm just fine with going for a defensive end to go hit the quarterback more. You know, we have J.J. Watt, so putting J.J. Watt and Clowney on the same line together, that's pretty interesting. Now, something that shocked me, though, in what happened was Blake Bortles going number 3 to Jacksonville. You know, I was kind of surprised by that. I wasn't expecting Jacksonville to go with Blake Bortles. Honestly, I thought that was probably where Johnny Manziel was going to go, but clearly I was wrong. You know, Johnny Manziel dropped way down in the draft. He didn't get drafted till I think it was the 22nd pick overall, and he was drafted to the Browns. So, you know, that's pretty interesting, you know. And in the draft, there are certain things that you have to have, in my personal opinion. You know, everybody wants to talk about the big name stars. They want to talk about, you got to have a quarterback. Well, you know, if you don't have an offensive line to protect it, and you don't have a defense that's going to go out there and absolutely dominate, you know, there's no point in getting a quarterback. If you can't protect your quarterback, there's no reason to get a quarterback. So I really think that people need to focus on the offensive line more. Now, granted, that's what Dallas did. Dallas picked up a offensive tackle, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not too sure why Dallas did that, if you want me to be completely honest. Because if you look at all the stats and everything, they had one of the worst defenses of, like, all time last year, you know? And they lost DeMarcus Ware because DeMarcus Ware went over to Denver. He signed with Denver. So I don't know why they would go an offensive lineman. I mean, I guess that just show you they're trying to do prime time with having their offense be big and everything. But I'm not big on that. They should have gone defensive. They should have gone defensive line. There were plenty of guys there. Or they should have gone back in the secondary, try to pick somebody up, maybe get a linebacker. But for Dallas to do what they did, I don't know. I just find that really weird. I just don't think that it's something that we should do. And, you know, and now today, Friday, it's going to be the second and third rounds of the draft coming in. And, you know, this is interesting because this is where you can really get good value players, you know. And everybody wants the Texans to take this Carr guy, but personally, I want to see the Texans get like a safety, you know, because our secondary really isn't all that great. So getting a safety would be good for us. So then moving into about the and then getting a quarterback, you know, getting like Zach Mettenberger from LSU in like the third round or something like that, or maybe A.J. McCarron, give somebody that they like a chance. You know, I think that's the best way to go. But, you know, there were a lot of things that happened. The Bills traded up to get Sammy Watkins. That's pretty interesting with E.J. Emanuel going on there. You know, I didn't watch all of it. I've watched spots here and there of it, and so those are basically my thoughts. Those are the teams that I kind of keep up with. You know, I live in Texas, so of course I keep up with the Texans, the Texas teams. That's what I kind of addressed here in this topic and commentary. Let me know what you think about the first round down in the comment section below, and what you want your team to do, or who's your favorite NFL team. This is your boy Acquire Haters, and I'll catch y'all later.